he's got a darting in and out style. He's got cat-like reflexes, and you know what? It shows in his record. He just treats every opponent at this point in his season the same. He attacks them with the same intensity. And he has this pace that guys just cannot keep. So it's very exciting to watch. It's a crowd favorite for a variety of reasons. Here, opponent takes a shot, and look, quick counter attempt. Went to an over-under position. Quick cross knee pick there. 2 points on the board for Michael Jordan.
Just so good and so quick. And when you talk about he and his brother, obviously the wrestling family, but we've got two of them right now, and Bo Jordan, who we're going to see up here at 165 in a little bit. And, you know, you've watched these two grow up. Could there be two more contrasting styles in brothers that go and take the mat?
No, and that's what's so interesting about it, because they grew up in the same environment, yet you see this difference in style. So it's like this nature versus nurture debate, and I think this is a side for the nature debate, because you see these, even though they grew up in the same environment, totally different styles.
Nice job there, you see, with the arm, and able to turn that over into a little mini fireman's carry there for another 2 points.
Outside carry, barrel roll. You know, he started with an arm drag, was very persistent there, and was able to keep that outside arm and pull for a nice barrel roll there. 4-1 on the scoreboard now. 1:45 left in the period. 24 seconds of riding time for Michael Jordan. And this is the position where he pins guys. They call this the Colot. He's going to get that shoulder underneath, and he's trying to drive. It's a position where it actually chokes you out a little bit. It's kind of a modified three-quarter Nelson, and he's had a lot of success with this in his career, you know, prior to even being here at the college level.
And that's a move where the Jordan family, I know Isaac at Wisconsin used that, as you see the replay there, that outside barrel roll, as you said, able to get that second takedown. Micah Jordan going to let him up, go back on his feet with 1:23 here, and trying to get some more points on the feet.
Yeah, I mean, Mick's best thing is his reaction. So you'll see these flurries of action there. It's a low ankle shot, and then earlier he scored with an upper body, you know, over-under position. So he's got this range of attacks. You know, whether they're the nice shuck position, he went to a slide by here. They're cross scissor trip. So you see this direction change, this level change. These are the things that really make him special. He's not one-dimensional by any means.
In there, another takedown, 6-2 now. Micah Jordan on the lead for the Buckeyes there. 52 seconds in building of riding time with about 45 seconds left here in the period, and continues to work on top and try to build that up.
Yeah, and you know what? In great position right now in this match. He's really, Buckeyes looking for bonus points in this. He's going to really open this up come second and third period, you'd expect. There, it gives him an escape. He's going to want one more takedown here. 30 seconds left in the period, and this is the time where you want to go get one more takedown prior to that period ending.
6-3 the score there with the escape by Vath, and Micah Jordan back to work again with that barrel roll. Looks like he's been spending a little time in the room with Johnny DeJulius.
Yeah, you know what? That started really uniquely. He went right side, you know, kind of did an elbow pull type position, went back to the left side, which is unique for a head inside single for a right-handed wrestler. So you see a lot of versatility there. And
as the period winds down, 8-3 lead there by Micah Jordan. About 1:28 build up on the riding time, and it will be Tyler Vath on the choice. See the replay there again, Jesse. Talk us through this.
Yeah, you know what? Right there. It looked almost like an ankle pick. He caught the arm and threw that for kind of a modified barrel roll outside carry position.
Vath going to choose down. Micah Jordan on top here. Up, and you see the nice return there as he's able to sink the hips and get him down and broken down flat now, and that's not the position you want to be in if you are Tyler Vath.
No, and you know what Micah's demonstrating here is that if you're a wrestler in the 141-pound weight class, you got to be nervous about every position that you wrestle, Mickey, and especially on your feet. You know, there's no tie-up that's safe. There's no, you know, leg attack that you can be confident you're going to stop. He's got a lot of range there, and that ability to change directions really makes him a threat at this weight class.
See, look at tried to get a little near fall there as he had the inside, and looks like he's going to let him up again. 8-4 now the score. 2 minutes of riding time built up for Mick Jordan. Back to work on his feet, and again, you see just that flurry of activity like you talked about earlier, just doesn't stop.
There, exactly. That started with a leg attack, a drag, you know, ends up coming behind. So very simple. He's back again to this Colot position. You see him. The whole key here is getting those hands above the head, getting that shoulder underneath, and he's almost got it. He's almost got it here.
Got the leg trapped as well. Got that near leg trapped, and that's a tough position. Painful position from the bottom.
Yeah, not fun at all. I mean, this is where you're just trying not to get turned. You're trying to breathe, to be honest with you. Wrestling, very uncomfortable sport sometimes. I think Tyler Vath, the victim of that right now. on the scoreboard as well. 10-5. Riding time secured at this point, so really 11-5. And here's going to be a drag to go behind attempt here, and another takedown from Micah Jordan. 12-5.
12-5 now, about 22 seconds, and Micah Jordan probably going to try to ride him out here and not give up that extra escape point.
Yeah, I would expect Mick to ride him for the rest of this period and then really push the gas pedal.
That's one thing that we've talked about a lot here. We talked about with Nathan Tomasello. We're talking again about it here with Micah Jordan. Just the intensity and the pace that these guys wrestle at. And that's something that they learn in the ring.
Absolutely. I mean, listen, these guys are born wrestling. I mean, Tomasello, Jordan, Snyder, these names that in this Buckeye lineup, they are born wrestling. So it's second nature to them to always be going for the kill.
Jordan taken down here to start the third. 12-5 lead. Riding time secured here.
And this is where Edinboro, again, is stubborn, but you see a nice Granby, but they're falling behind. A nice 2 or 3 attempts together there on Micah Jordan to get out quickly, get back into where he's strongest on his feet.
And you hear high school wrestling coaches talk about this all the time, where it's not the first move, it's normally the second or the third move. And Mickey is one of those guys that really epitomizes that. He might not even be trying to score with that first move, it's trying to set you up for that third and fourth move.
Yeah, and for some wrestlers it's very cerebral. I think for Mick it's just a natural feel. It's almost a Bruce Lee-esque, be like water. So there you see a nice duck double. Starts off to his right, comes over to the left. Again, he really wants this cold out. He wants this fall. The crowd almost salivating. You see the wrestler grimacing in pain there. They call potentially dangerous.
Wait, yeah, that is not a comfortable position there. And you see again here,
There
look to the head inside single, then just goes right back in the opposite direction there.
Kind of like a cut-back duck double. So very nice technique by Micah Jordan. You see how
to go here.
He darts so low at that ankle, and then it makes the defensive guy react, and then he finds an opening. That first attempt, like you said, Matt, is the opportunity for a reaction.
17-7 now the score. Takedown and a quick escape. 49 seconds there. Major decision. Looks. Oh,
nice gator roll attempt there by Vath. In a position that's very tough to capitalize in terms of points, but a little bit scary, if you're the guy that's up by 10 points. And nonetheless, Micah wrestles through it, no problem at all, uses the momentum. Now he's got a front headlock position. Quick go behind, switches to the leg. Vath slowing it down a little bit here towards the end of the third period.
Well, and that's one of those situations where, as a redshirt freshman, you see him not panic when you talk about Jordan, and able to come back through that. Looked scary, looked like it was trouble. The crowd gave a little ooh and an ah, but not panic, rolled right through, able to continue.
I think the thing that's impressive here is Mickey cuts him with 20 seconds left in the match. And really gets another takedown, cuts him again with 7 seconds to tries for another one. So that's what you're talking about.
Yeah, never actually gave the escape. The referees let that go. 21-9 with the riding time. A major decision for Micah Jordan. Another dominating performance here. Looks to really be hitting his stride.